How to set up a 3.5-inch bend on your 254 hydraulic bender that is mounted on your 252 mobile bending station. Begin by unscrewing the conduit couplings from the ends of the conduit. Then, remove the carriage with vise. Pull the retaining pin and remove the clevis. Then disconnect the hydraulic hose from the pump. With two people holding the bender frame, open the gates on both sides of the bender mounting unit and lower the frame with the hydraulic cylinder onto the table of the mobile bending station. Next, remove the spring clips from the two cylinder block pins. Then, remove the pins. Remove the hydraulic cylinder and its block base and set it aside. Lift the side of the frame that is opposite the pump pedestal until fully upright and close the gate to lock in the position. Remove the 3.5-inch follow bar from the mobile bending station by pulling the two spring-loaded retainer bracket pins and lowering the brackets. Position the follow bar on the table of the bending station with the ears of the bar facing up and the end of the bar marked with the word START near the end of the assembly roller. Then slide the follow bar over the roller about halfway and turn the roller bar so the blue rails are on the lower side and touching the roller. Release the gate on the upper frame side and lower the frame side down to the table. Reinstall the hydraulic cylinder and block base into the frame sides and pin them together. Pin them together with the two cylinder block pins in the hole marked for 3.5-inch conduit. Secure the pins with spring clips. Lift the frame assembly into position and lower both gates of the bender mounting unit until the paws click into position. Attach the hydraulic hose to the coupling on the hydraulic pump, making sure that the connection is fully tightened. Slide the carriage with vise onto the two pieces of conduit. Then, replace the conduit couplings and fully tighten them to the conduit. Place the clevis on the end of the hydraulic cylinder and secure it with the clevis retaining clip. Place the 3.5-inch bending shoe between the frames and in the grooves of the follow bar. Make sure the saddle pin hole is facing outward. Rotate the pump valve lever on the hydraulic pump to the closed position. Advance the cylinder until the clevis holes are aligned with the correct hole for the conduit type you're bending. Arrows on the bending shoe indicate the correct hole for either a rigid IMC conduit or an EMT conduit. Once it is aligned correctly, insert the clevis pin and secure it with a spring clip. Rotate the pump valve lever on the hydraulic pump to the open position to retract the hydraulic cylinder and raise the bending shoe. With the saddle insert lip facing away from the follow bar, align the saddle holes with the shoe holes and insert the saddle pin. Then secure it with a spring clip. The saddle can be removed and installed as needed to load and unload the conduit. Refer to the operating manual for detailed instructions on the bender setup. You've successfully set up your 254 hydraulic bender that is mounted on your 252 mobile bending station for a 3.5-inch bend.